What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, hello. I didn't think of a name. So today I'm going to be going through and showing you guys a really good way to get placements. Not done very much. I don't know why. I see it's getting like more popular now since we've been doing it a lot, but I wanted to show you guys firsthand is working on acapellas. Acapellas are a really good way to just land placements, because for the most part, if an artist likes their acapella, or they maybe just didn't fuck with the beat, or maybe the drums or the loop or whatever, you can go back in and reproduce it and maybe give them a product that they really like. If they're already leaning towards it and they want to give you the acapella to see what you could do, then there's no downside. You might as well try. So yeah, let's jump into this. So KILLVAL sent me over a acapella. He recorded over a loop, and he sent me the loop as well. It's by Rio and Zay, and he just said he wanted drums on it, so this should be really easy. This is the part I specialize in, so I wanted to show you guys the process of like of basically what I do from start to finish, at least with having a loop. I'll probably do another video where I do something completely from scratch and remake something, but this one he already wanted the loop. So guys, real quick, I'm working on this new drum kit. It's already got 30 loops in it, and it's going to be a full drum kit thing too, with 808s, you know, normal kit. Get this thing to 2,000 likes, and I'm gonna send a bunch of commenters a little beta version of that. It's already got the 30 loops in it. It's already got a bunch of 808s and stuff, and I just want to get some feedback, see if I'm going in the right direction with this thing, because I'm going big with it. So I downloaded the loop, and I downloaded the acapella, and then I just chopped up the loop. Now I have a bunch of sections, and I'm just gonna kind of show you and preview what this sounds like with the loop and the vocals together.
All this money coming in, where the hell should I begin? How you leave me in the wind? And for your friends, I've been riding around in a...
So it sounds really dope. I think I want to go like more of a melodic direction with the drums and just keep it upbeat, some single shit. Because that's all I'm kind of like working towards, is just trying to make single stuff. I don't want to make cuts. I don't want to make things that just get on the album. I want that one that's like pushing the album and get sales. So that's like the big like moment where I'm at in my career. But for you guys, really just taking all the acapellas you can, taking everything, if it's slow, if it's fast, if it's whatever, practice, reproduce on stuff, and send them back and hit up these artists and ask them if they want loops and shit, or they need anything reproduced, or whatever the case may be. Just make yourself available and show people that you're willing to work on shit. Yeah, but I'm just gonna lay out these patterns here, and I'm just gonna kind of build the beat out. It's not gonna be too crazy. I'm just gonna feel it out and kind of do a super cut of all this, so I'll show you guys.
All this money coming in, where the hell should I begin? How you leave me in the wind? And for your friends, I've been riding around in a brand new biz. Know you wanna come around again, but no, I don't have no space for you, so you cannot get in. And they say that I relate to you, so you my evil twin. Had to cut the last one off, say goodbye, yeah, that's the end. Throwing paint all on the wall, making pictures in the end. I fall, then get up. I'm so lost when I'm with y'all. Tell me, how did I end up falling for you? Now my bank account is longer than it's ever been. I met this girl with a halo, yeah, she heaven sent. I fall down, then go up again. I give a fuck about her, then don't give a fuck again, cause they fuck me up. I'm leaving. All this money coming in, where the hell should I begin? How you leave me in the wind? And for your friends, I've been riding around in a brand new biz. Know you wanna come around again, but no, I don't have no space for you, so you cannot get in. And they say that I relate to you, so you my evil twin. Had to cut the last one off, say goodbye, yeah, that's the end. Throwing paint all on the wall, making pictures in the end. I fall, then get up. I'm so lost when I'm with y'all. Tell me, how did I end up falling for you? Cause they fucked me up. I'm leaving behind the past. Oh, I'm falling off the edge. All this money coming in, where the hell should I begin? How you leave me in the wind? And for your friends, I've been riding around in a brand new biz. Know you wanna come around I began. How you leave me in the wind, yeah, for your friends. I've been riding around in a brand new biz. Know you wanna come around again, but now I don't have no space for you, so you cannot get in. And they say that I relate to you, so you my evil twin. Had to cut the last one off, say goodbye, yeah, that's the end. Throwing paint all on the wall, making pictures in the end. I fall, then get up. I'm so lost when I'm with y'all. Tell me how did I end up falling for you? Now my bank account is longer than it's ever been. I met this girl with a halo, yeah, she heaven sent. I fall down, then go up again. I give a fuck about her, then don't give a fuck again, cause they fuck me up. I'm leaving behind the past. Oh, I'm falling off the edge. All this money coming in, where the hell should I begin? How you leave me in the wind, yeah, for your friends. I've been riding around in a brand new biz. Know you wanna come around again, but now I don't have no space for you, so you cannot get in. And they say that I relate to you, so you my evil twin. Had to cut the last one off, say goodbye, yeah, that's the end. Throwing paint all on the wall, making pictures in the end. Should I begin? How you leave me in the wind, yeah, for your friends. I've been riding around in a brand new biz. Know you wanna come around again, but now I don't have no space for you, so you cannot get in. And they say that I relate to you, so you my evil twin. Had to cut the last one off, say goodbye, yeah, that's the end. Throwing paint all on the wall, making pictures in the end. I fall, then get up. I'm so lost when I'm with you. Should I begin? How you leave me in the wind, yeah, for your friends. I've been riding around in a brand new biz. Know you wanna come around again, but now I don't have no space for you, so you cannot.
All right, here's the big part, guys. The big part is the arrangement. The arrangement is really what drives the track. All right, guys, now for the arrangement. This is probably the most important part. And this is what's really good about acapellas, is you are going to be able to use these a lot and start learning about arrangement and how to structure songs and put them together, how to make them flow, how to see different like sections when you're listening to the vocals, like if this is a pre-hook, this is a hook, this is a verse, whatever. I'm going to talk you guys through this real quick. Just make it easy. I'm going to drag everything in here and just make everything stretch out, and then I'm just going to copy everything over. I usually like to solo the loop, and what I'll do is I'm going to come through here and I'm going to listen to each part, and I'm going to talk about like what I'm thinking here. So in the intro, I'm not going to want all the sounds going in, so let's see, find a part, find some fire. So I kind of like the structure already that it has. It builds up here. I want to use this as a pre-hook area. This is just the intro, and then here's going to be the drop. I'm going to move this sound probably to the verse, because this is probably where the verse is going to be. That has an intro here, 8-bar intro, 8-bar pre-hook, 16 hook, and then probably 16 verse. We're going to see as we listen here, or it might just be a bridge right here, but we're going to see. So move this over. The second half of the hook needs to drive more up, like a roller coaster, like I always talk about, and then lead them down into the verses where like it goes down and mellows out. So I'm looking for a part of the melody that kind of would build up, which could be the pre-hook again, and then come over here and drop this into the verse. Yeah, right here. So it'll go like this. Move all these over, and then we're gonna see how this all sounds together so far.
All this money coming in, where the hell should I begin? How you leave me in the wind? And for your friends, I've been riding around in a brand new biz. Know you wanna come around again, but now I don't have no space for you, so you cannot get in. And they say that I relate to you, so you my evil twin. Had to cut the last one off, said goodbye, yeah, that's the end. Throwing paint all on the wall, making pictures in the end. I fall, then get up. I'm so lost when I'm with y'all. Tell me, how did I?
Alright, so let's start building this out and just see where it takes us here. I'm gonna start here with the open hat and then lead it up here with the hi-hats and the clap, and just start from here.
All this money coming in, where the hell should I begin? How you leave me in the wind? And for your friends, I've been riding around in a brand new biz. Know you wanna come around again, but now I don't have no space for you, so you cannot get in. And they say that I relate to you, so you my evil twin. Had to cut the last one off, said goodbye, yeah, that's the end. Throwing paint all on the wall, making pictures in the end. I fall, then get up. I'm so lost when I'm with y'all. Tell me, how did I end up falling for you? Now my bank account is longer than it's ever been.
So this is actually the perfect structure. So this is what I thought it was gonna be. So it is pre-hook here. It's got, whoops, it's got the hook here, and then it drops right into the verse right in this section. And we're gonna see right here what this is.
I'm leaving behind the past.
We're gonna treat this as like a little bridge section, and then this kind of probably as well. Let's see.
Where the hell should, where the hell?
Yeah, so this would be the bridge, because this is the same part as the song that's in the pre-hook.
Where the hell should I begin?
Okay, so we're gonna treat this right here as this section. We're gonna come over here, and just to add a little variance, I'm not gonna have it the exact same, but I will probably come in here, do this, maybe add some of the perks, and just let it build up to that part over there. Cut it out, and then this is like the little end part here. We'll just have it all come back in here like this, and then have an outro. So we'll copy this part over, and then have an outro maybe like this, maybe a chill one.
Where the hell should I begin? How you leave me in the wind? And for your friends, I've been riding around in a brand new biz. Know you wanna come around again, but now I don't have no space for you, so you cannot get in. And they say that I relate to you, so you my evil twin. Had to cut the last one off, said goodbye, yeah, that's the end. Throwing paint all on the wall, making pictures in the end. I fall, then get up. I'm so lost when I'm with y'all. Tell me, how did I end up falling for you? Now my bank account is longer than it's ever been. I met this girl with a halo, yeah, she heaven sent. I fall down.
So here what I'm doing is I'm just coming in and I'm just listening to parts that I think I can do like my own little touch to, because I just don't want it to sound boring and just copy and paste all this over. So here in the intro, at the drop of the hook, I don't have the kick in because I want it to build up. Same thing with the open hat. And then the second half of the hook, it gets more energy because it has the kick in it. And then, like I said, the roller coaster effect comes back down in the verse with no kick, and then builds back up again here, but it builds back up into the bridge. So everything else is just small stuff like cutting out shit. And you could do this a lot by ear and just trial and error. You'll figure it out as you kind of feel out making beats more and more. So a lot of it is just practice. So, but this is flowing really well together. I like this a lot.
Now my bank account is longer than it's ever been. I met this girl with a halo, yeah, she heaven sent. I fall down, then go up again. I give a fuck about her, then don't give a fuck again, cause they fuck me up. I'm leaving behind the past. Oh.
Okay, so now we're gonna bring the track all together finally, just everything, and we're gonna hold that glue together by adding transition. So everything's gonna transition really smoothly into each other and feel like this is what this part was leading up to. So I'm gonna go in here and just find my riser in my Reddit kit, and I'm just gonna pull it over to each new section of the track. So you got the the pre-hook, the hook, the verse, and then going into the bridge, and then back in the hook, and then back into the outro of the song. So this is what I kind of do with my risers. It kind of just spells out that this section's coming up to the song. So like, okay, the verse is coming up here, I just heard the riser. Like, it's very subconscious, you're not gonna actually think that, but listeners are gonna feel that in the music.
Now my bank account is longer than it's ever been.
It's very subtle. It's not like something that needs to be very in your face. And if you want to accentuate it a little bit more, you can add like a dropper, so or a crash effect or whatever you want. I'm gonna bring this over here for 8 bars.
All this money coming in, where the hell should I begin? How you leave me in the wind? And for your friends, I've been riding around in a brand new biz. Know you wanna come around again, but now I don't have no space for you, so you cannot get in. And they say that I relate to you, so you my evil twin. Had to cut the last one off, say goodbye, yeah, that's the end. Throwing paint all on the wall, making pictures in the end. I fall, then get up. I'm so lost when I'm with you.
And there you have it, man. You got a full track here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me add this little tag on here, and yeah, get this thing 2,000 likes. Let me know what you want to see next. I'm just doing sessions all the time. I'm trying to do more videos. I'm gonna do a video with Mai here soon, an OG, good friend of mine. And I got another collab probably coming up with Kyle. So let me know. Tell Simon I want to collab again. Tell him, let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's do this thing. See you guys.